Yeah, good morning, guys. Just want to change things up a little bit and let you know what we're up to. Obviously, I was doing the monthly newsletter via video. Just found it was very hard to try and work in with cameramen and getting the camera crew together. So I've decided to change it. We're going to do fortnightly ones every Monday or Tuesday and just have a bit of an overview of the stable, talk about the last fortnight's runners and probably the next week's runners coming up, and just let you know any information about the stable. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy this. We'll talk about the last fortnight's runners. We'll start with the Wildcat. I thought his first start, nothing really went right. He probably trucked too hard up outside the leader, took its toll late. He's a horse with plenty of ability. Watch for him when he steps back out, which will be probably in the next 7 to 10 days. He's going well. All Hard Wood, been racing terrific. Done a lot wrong the other day at Sandown, and he still managed to not get beat far with Ollie in the saddle. He's another horse that's probably coming on as well. G1 Express won well the other day at Geelong. Very happy with him. Down to 58 grade, but he put them away. Couldn't be more pleased with how he's going at the moment. Honoré Miss, she raced at Geelong. She raced okay. Didn't get beat far. Probably looking for more ground. He excels. Last start at Flemington with a big weight, with a combination of the weight, the track, the ride. I think it all took its toll. So dropping weights next start, I think he could turn the form around. Abaha, she was at the Gold Coast last start, pulled up lame, had to back right off her. Zipped up, strained off, she's gone to the paddock. Here comes my baby, she's in real purple patch of form. Terrific win the other night with Ollie on board. All the gaps opened up, but she still put them away very convincingly. Easy Beast was a good winner at Morphettville on Adelaide Cup Day. The other night, probably had to do a lot of work. The way the race was run didn't suit him. If he comes through that run, we'll find another race for him. She's extraordinary. Unfortunately, he failed to finish there on Saturday, and she has been retired. That's the third time she's pulled up with heart arrhythmia, and their rules state that once you've had that, you can't continue her racing career, which is unfortunate and disappointing because she was in for a good jumping campaign. I was looking forward to getting her to Warrnambool. Swan Song made her first run back for us there on Saturday as well at Bairnsdale. It was an encouraging run. She got the line good. She's looking for further. Schumer ran second in the same race, got beaten by a better horse on the day. Probably won't take long to win a maiden. Ashley Marie on Saturday at Mornington. Thought Ben waited too long. Once horses come around her, she gets a little claustrophobic. He should have probably got rolling earlier on her. And Sly Romance first up was a terrific run. Couldn't be more pleased with how he hit the line, and he's just in for a good campaign once he gets out over more ground. Alright guys, horses to follow and horses running in the next week. Tomorrow we go to Sandown. Mr. Monaco resumes. Looks a really good race for him. His work suggests he's going to be very hard to beat there tomorrow. Raspberry Rose also resuming. Her work's been terrific. I expect her to be very hard to beat there. Also, G1 Express and Really Sure in the staying race. Both chances, but G1 Express is drawn wide. We'll need all of Oliver's magic to be able to get him over the line. Thursday, possibly we could have Popover having her first start, and Kaluna, two 3-year-old fillies. Popover, if she runs there, or she might run Sunday at Mornington, she'll be hard to beat unless there's a superstar in the field. She's very forward, she's very sharp, horse to follow. The other horse, Kaluna, she'll be a horse that will take a little bit of racing and wait for her to get out to a mile. Saturday, we got He Excels, All Hard Wood heading to Caulfield. He Excels worked brilliant this morning. Expect him to be able to turn the tables there. Dropping weight will really help him. All Hard Wood goes out to the 2000. I think that'll really suit him. He'll sit up on the speed outside the leader. He'll be very competitive in that race. Also, Payroll's resuming in Brisbane. 1350 will probably be a bit short for her first up. Very happy with her, and she's in for a good campaign up there in Brisbane. Sunday, we probably have Reliable Magic go around in the 1500 metre maiden. We're really happy with him. He's a reliable man that's probably going to need more ground, but very happy with him. As I said before, Popover could possibly go there. Depends on what she draws Thursday night. Monday, Sandown. Here Comes My Baby in the benchmark 70 mares with Oliver on. Going to be hard to beat again. She's in a purple patch of form and really come through that run well. And Valeria Messalina, she'll probably go around in the 4-year-old up mile maiden there, which will be a great race for her. way she trialled yesterday suggests she's going to race well there also. So hopefully there's a few winners amongst those guys, and happy punting.